Hi, I'm going to do a relaxation exercise tonight with you if you would like to join me, and we'll do a little journey. And I think we'll probably start with some relaxing breaths, and then I'll just take you on a little moonlit journey. And it's certainly something that I can use during the holidays, although I'm having a really nice holiday. I am just loving everything about it for some reason. And nothing spectacular is happening. I'm just enjoying it for some reason. Yeah, loving it. And it's been rainy and cold, and I'm still loving seeing the lights and not even minding the crowds for some reason. So that's nice, but still it's nice to unwind. So we're going to breathe in if you'd like to the count of 3, hold it for 2, and breathe out to the count of 3. So starting with an in-breath, 1, 2, 3, hold it for 2, 1, 2, and out, 1, 2, 3, and relax. And we'll do 2 more of those. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, holding, 1, 2, and out, 1, 2, 3. Just rest there for a moment. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, holding for 2, and out, 1, 2, 3. So hopefully already you can feel your body starting to detoxify and relax and let go a little bit. And you can give it permission to relax even another layer, let go a little bit more. And feel the sensations of your body right at this time. Notice if there are any pockets of tension or places where you're holding emotion or physical pain or anything. And if you want to give those parts of your body permission to either be where they are or to release a little bit more, go ahead and do that. And I find that if there are still places where I'm holding, I don't force it. Just let it be. Because a lot of times there are protection mechanisms in place, and they think they need to be there. So just let them be if you want to. Or if it feels safe to let go a little more, then do that. Just don't force it. Okay. And if you want to close your eyes and just feel your eyes softening, feel your jaw and your tongue, and the back of the tongue softening and relaxing. Good. And we'll feel your feet and your legs relaxing. And the abdomen and that pelvic girdle, that whole region, the buttocks, just relaxing. Great. And now moving our way up into the chest cavity and the back. Just feel all of that relaxing and letting go. The neck, the front and the back of the neck, the inside. Just releasing. And again, back to the jaw, the face, the ears, the skull, the scalp, forehead, eyes, just relaxing and letting go. Good. And now, imagine that you are in a very safe forest that's lit by the moonlight. And you're walking along a path that's well lit by the moonlight. And you can see the path gently winding up ahead. And it kind of intrigues you and you follow this path. And eventually it takes you along the bank of a really still pool of water. And the moon is reflecting and bouncing off that water in such a magical way that you just stand there for a bit and look at this beautifully moonlit pond. And your intrigue pulls you a little closer, and you reach down to just kind of touch the water to see what the temperature is. And it's the most perfect temperature. It's not too cold, it's not too warm, it just feels like it was created just for you. This wonderful moonlit pond. And if you would like to, you can climb into the pond in your birthday suit or with whatever you're wearing in this moment. But it feels absolutely perfect to just slip into the water and feeling that wonderful cleansing water against your skin. And you can feel your cares just melting into that water, surrendering, releasing into the water anything that you are wanting to let go of. And as you walk around, you can feel that there's just this really soft, wonderful sand under your feet. It's very supported, stable ground, extremely level. And the water is just the right height for you to feel comfortable and safe. You decide what that is. And you just kind of, you can swim around in it or paddle about, just kind of, jumping around in it and feeling the ground beneath your feet if you're not a swimmer. But you feel this water just cleansing you. Takes away anything you've been worried about or embarrassed about or frustrated about or tense about. It's just the perfect place to just release it, because this pond can hold it and recycle it. It's not afraid of anything that you're feeling or anything you're releasing. And the moon is there shedding its light on you. And the moon brings a unique light. The moon lets you see things in another light. And as you look around this beautiful pond and you look back at the forest where you are, you see how incredibly beautiful and safe and friendly and magical this world is. And all of the things that you thought were something to worry about, you can leave them in the water or you can set them on the bank nearby so that you can just swim or splash about without any cares in the world. Just feel that perfect water. And again, that moon up above almost seems familiar and friendly. And if there's anything you've been wanting more insight into, you can let that moon cast its light on it and help you see it in a new way, even if it's not an object, if it's an issue. For a moment, this moonlight casts a new light on this, and you can see it just a little bit differently. You can see it in a friendlier and more helpful way. And in this moment, the world is completely safe and beautiful. And this wonderful pond of water in the moonlight is just for you. It's your magic. It's your special secret place. And you can feel that now as you look around. If there's anything you want to say to the moon or to the water right now, you're welcome to. Beautiful. And you turn toward the woods from which you came, and you can see a really lush, cozy towel hanging from one of the trees. And you know it's just for you. And so you make your way back to the bank, and you climb up out of the water, and the air feels warm and friendly and inviting as you get out. You don't feel a chill, you just feel perfectly refreshed. And you take the towel, you wrap it around you, and you dry off and feel that cozy warmth and safety of the towel. And you can choose to put back whatever articles of clothing you want to. Put them back on. And this towel is magical because it stays dry. No matter how wet you are, the towel keeps you warm and dry. And when you feel like you're ready and you're all set with your belongings, and you feel like you're dry and warm, you set the towel back. And it's always there. You can always come back and take a dip in the water to refresh and renew, release, anytime. So you take one last look at that wonderful sight of the pond in the moonlight before you head back on your trail into the woods. And as you make your way into the woods, there's a magical portal that takes you right back into your room. Into the room where you are now. And you can feel yourself completely refreshed, relaxed, and revitalized as you come into the space that you're in now. And you can feel your limbs, your fingers and your toes, your mouth, your eyes, completely relaxed, but they're there. And at this time you can choose to open your eyes and go about whatever whatever business you would like to in a more refreshed and open and happy space. Or you can continue to drift to sleep. And when you awaken, you'll benefit from that wonderful dip in your special pond with the moon and the insight that that wonderful moonlight brought to you. So enjoy. I hope that you found some relaxation.